Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Benfica taking on France.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Denzel Dumfries. Salah. Jairzinho. Kvaratskhelia. The ball lost and gratefully received. Best. Oh, a brilliant save, superbly kept out. More defensive work to do here, and the ball is claimed. Secure goalkeeping there. Mbappe. Luis Diaz. And on to Hamšík. Kylian Mbappe. No sign of stopping yet. Dumfries. Kvaratskhelia. That's a really nice ball. Now, this has to be. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be? Zambrotta. Isak. Moving forward well. Surely the equaliser. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. And the game restarts with the score 1-1. A chance to get something going here. Here we go, chance. Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, that's really good goalkeeping. Just made himself so hard to beat there.
Luis Diaz. Oh, should score. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Hamšík. Jairzinho. Diaz. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, a triple substitution made here as they switch things around. Away we go then for the second half, with France in front, but only just. Roberto. Alexander Isak. Best. Vinicius Junior. Now this could make something happen. Vinicius Junior. Big chance here. A chance to level maybe here from the corner. And there's going to be a triple change made for France here. And he gets it clear. An hour played, 30 to go now. Vinicius Junior. Opportunity here. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So off we go at 2-2. Antony. Roberto. Saka. Now with Hamšík. Stam coming away with the ball. Vinicius Junior. Antony. Now with Antony. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And now a well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Here we go then, the last knockings of a game that might just have been won. Saka. Marek Hamšík. Now that real opportunity. Still a chance. There looked like something building there, but no longer.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
And the referee brings the match to a close. It's a match that has not gone France's way.
It was a poor result, but it was a really tight...
It's in the game.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's France, taking on France.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Gianluca Zambrotta. Isak. Now needs a good ball in. Nicely played, saw the threat and stopped it. Son Heung-min. Now with Bale. Son. Nedved. Need to get tighter here. Diaz. Jairzinho. Gullit. Nedved. Here's Son. Bale. Bale! Oh, excellent save. Superb reflexes. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Jairzinho. Jairzinho. Zé-Roberto. Gianluca Zambrotta. Ball one, well read. Bale. Gullit. Pavel Nedved. Making good progress here. And it's on here. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal.
Diaz.
And now the opportunity. Oh, they're still going here. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. Son Heung-min. And still going here. Opportunity here. Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And there's going to be a triple change made for France here. So the second half begins with France looking to build on all the good that they did in the first 45 minutes. Making good progress here. And that's a foul and a free kick. Solid clearance to ease the pressure. Zeriberto, switched on and ready to intercept there. Mbappe.
Anthony.
Gullit. Now Vinicius Junior. France moving the ball forward with real purpose now. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Mbappe. Now Saka. Marek Hamšík. Zeriberto! Toni Kroos. Here we go! Has to be. Vinicius Junior. Bale.
Anthony.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly...
And the referee brings the match to a close. It's a match that has not gone France's way.
It was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professional's view provided by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Germany taking on France.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And the pass is incomplete, nicely won. Zeriberto. France pushing forward with options available. For the lead here. Surely. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. 1-0 then as we get started again. Van Basten. Zeriberto. Jairzinho.
Here's Diaz.
Marek Hamšík. Genuine chance. Oh, excellent save. Superb reflexes. Chance to score! It's a goal that's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. And we're back underway at 2-0. Denzel Dumfries. And on to Thuram. He's drifting into a useful position here. And that's where it ends. The referee not happy with the challenge. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. And they go again with another corner. Rafinha. Found nicely and in. Real chance here. It's in, and it was always going to go in. And away we go again at 2-1. Isak. France trying to get things moving. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Luis Diaz. Now he's in. That's the keepers, and they might really have done better with that. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Away we go then for the second half, with France in front, but only just. Zé Roberto. Great chance here. Rafinha. They're not getting close enough here. This to level it. Game on. 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Now here comes a change. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Son Heung-min. And we have 30 minutes left. Time to get creative from here. Federico Di Marco. Marek Hamšík. Gareth Bale. Excellent progress, and it continues. This for the lead. A goal! Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And the game kicks off with the score now 3-2. Hamšík. Kylian Mbappe. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Big chance here. And it's into the gloves, which is where it will stay.
Well, in the end, it's a fairly easy save for the goalkeeper, but really that should have been a goal. Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Hazard! And it's offside here. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of France.
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's France, and they take on Barcelona.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. We've got two good teams here, a great atmosphere and plenty to look forward to. This should be really entertaining.
Off we go then, another 90 minutes of football begins. Marek Hamšík. There could be something building for France here. Oh, a great chance. And kept out. Razor-sharp reactions.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Manuel Petit. And they've got themselves a corner now. They take it short. To edge ahead now. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Johan Cruyff. He's drifting into a useful position here. DiMarco.
Diaz.
This is Mbappe. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Zé Roberto. Jairzinho. Kylian Mbappe. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Here we go, chance. And the flag is up to stop them here. That is a really tight call. Pull it. Marek Hamšík. Kylian Mbappe. This has to be. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. And there is the goal that brings them back into things.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1.
Diaz.
Cole. Petit. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Off we go then with the second half. Can Barcelona get themselves back on terms? Zé Roberto. Alexander Isak.
On to Luis Diaz.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Hamšík. And on to Zé Roberto. Moving forward well. Oh, chance! An hour played, 30 to go now. Mbappe. Isak. Diaz. Oh, it must be here. Oh, fantastic save.
Yeah, made himself big and won the mind games. Excellent save.
And there's going to be a triple change made for France here. And they've scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Three goals to one then as we get started again. George Best. Oh, real opportunity. Hamšík. Antony. 15 minutes remain. Petit. And on to Hamšík. And the flag's up. Offside.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Well, only minutes to go now, and France have a commanding lead. What have you made of their performance overall?
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
Pushing forward now to make the right choice. And that is the final blast. Well, France, the victors here. What have you made of their overall performance?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's France, and they take on Al Nassr.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Jairzinho. Gianluca Zambrotta. Johan Cruyff. Making good progress here. Mateus. Oh, surely. And that is a magnificent intervention.
Luis Diaz. Vinicius Junior.
Now, I wonder where this is going. Vinicius Junior. Cruyff. Zambrotta takes the ball. Jairzinho. And the run goes on. Chance for the lead. It's in. A goal greeted with joy by most inside the ground.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Jairzinho. Mateus. I'm afraid that's careless. Johan Cruyff. Patrick Vieira. Eusebio. Zeriberto. Alexander Isak. Now with Hamšík. Jairzinho. And it's cleared away from goal. Marek Hamšík. Kylian Mbappe. Excellent progress, and it continues. Opportunity here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Jairzinho. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Lizarazu.
Luis Diaz.
Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. Zeriberto. And that will be a routine save. Cleared away to safety. Johan Cruyff. And France regaining possession.
Diaz.
Isak. Mateus. Jairzinho. Vinicius Junior. Cruyff. Isak. Jairzinho. And into the last 20 minutes. And France get the throw-in. Well, this is a substitution for France. And that's good goalkeeping in a difficult situation.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Eusebio. Lothar Matthäus. What a chance here! There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible! Gianluca Zambrotta. And on to Zeriberto. Saka. Oh, chance! And there it is. They lead by 2, and they can breathe that little bit more easily. Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. Eusebio. Gareth Bale. Thuram. And the ref goes to his whistle for that.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of France.
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's France, and they take on Italy.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. We've got two good teams here, a great atmosphere and plenty to look forward to. This should be really entertaining.
Denzel Dumfries. On to Vinicius Junior.
Time to get creative from here. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Zeriberto. Working hard to win it back there. Ruud Gullit. Diaz. Schweinsteiger. Jairzinho. And on to Hamšík. Oh, it must be here. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Something different from the corner. Vinicius Junior. Sharp work from the keeper off the line to claim it. Dembele. Eden Hazard. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Allowed to go a long way with this. They won the ball, now to keep it. Found nicely and in. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Well, he's certainly caught all of that, but never going to trouble the keeper. Goal kick to come. Rafinha. On to Vinicius Junior. Rafinha now. This to see them lead. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So off we go at 1-0. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. And back with Milinkovic-Savic. Ousmane Dembele. France have the ball again. Surely the equaliser. Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. And there's going to be a triple change made for France here. And Nesta has got it away. Oh, that's really well cut out. Vinicius Junior. Rafael Marquez. Kylian Mbappe. And it's on now, and a marvellous save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
And there's the equaliser. It's all square again.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
And away we go again at 1-1. Pull it.
It's Dumfries now.
We're inside the final quarter of an hour now.
Ruud Gullit. Onto Rafinha.
Bastian Schweinsteiger. Thuram. Nice possession. There could be a chance to win the game here. Gullit.
Denzel Dumfries.
And the pass narrowly fails to reach its target. Throw in to come.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Trying his luck. Vinicius Junior. Zé intercepted by Nesta. A quick whistle from the referee, foul given. And the referee blows for full time.
It's in the game.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Benfica taking on France.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Mohamed Salah.
Kvicha Kvaratskhelia. A move of real promise now. Great instinct there to cut it out. Jairzinho. A little sloppy on the ball there. Jairzinho. Just needs the composure now. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Still a chance off the keeper. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Gianluca Zambrotta. Zerroberto. Isak. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Now for the finish. Now maybe. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Zerroberto. And on to Hamšík. France moving the ball forward with real purpose now. And that's a corner. George Best. And on to Stam.
Dumfries.
Salah. Edging ever closer to goal here. Opportunity here. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Gianluca Zambrotta.
Jorginho. Isak. Terrific chance. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The second half underway, and a huge task ahead of France. What sort of response are we about to see? Hamšík. Zé Roberto! Diaz. And it's on here. And the keeper calmly gathers. Salah. Khvicha Kvaratskhelia. Lost possession too easily there. And we have 30 minutes left. Zé Roberto. Khvicha Kvaratskhelia. Played to Salah. This is looking good. Now what comes next? This has to be! Oh, really should have scored. Chances don't come much better than that. Diaz. Salah. Kvaratskhelia. France come away with the ball. Bit sloppy in possession. Salah. It's cleared out. Now they can reset. Socrates. Best. Well, not long to go until the end, and the hosts well in charge. They've put on a super show.
Well, what can you...
And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's France taking on France.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Isak. Jorginho. Drifting on and still going. This for the lead. Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. And that's not properly away yet. It's away, but not far enough. And the play breaks down. Zambrotta. Isak. Now with Hamšík. Diaz. Chance to score! And it's won by Kroos. Son Heung-min. Gareth Bale. Promising forward burst. Genuine chance here. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. And the danger is cleared. Jairzinho.
France struggling to keep the ball.
Pavel Nedved. Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Jairzinho. Bale. Pavel Nedved. Toni Kroos. Gareth Bale.
Sloppy in possession from France.
Bale. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, this is a substitution for France. We're off again, and let's hope that that first half was just the warm-up. Son Heung-min. Positive pass, nicely done. Surely now. A corner for France now, and a good possibility for them to go ahead. A sub about to come on. Oh, he tried to power it in, when composure was surely the key. Marquez. Hamšík. Zeriberto. Mbappe. Didn't get that quite right. It's a throw-in now. Kroos. An hour played, 30 to go now. And it's opened up.
France have to keep the ball better than that.
Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. To take the lead. And still danger here. Gareth Bale.
Antony.
Now, this has to be. Real chance here. Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior.
Ousmane Dembele.
Genuine chance. And a big save to keep the scores level.
Yeah, good save, wasn't it? Keeps them in the game, that's for sure.
Well, with that sort of chance, you really ought to do a bit better. Gianluca Zambrotta.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Bale.
Bukayo Saka.
In a handy position now for a late winner. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Marek Hamšík.
Antony.
Now with Bale. Bale! It's in, and it might well be the winning goal.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
And it's all over, with the French fans able to celebrate the win.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are we going to get from this one?
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And we're underway with the first half. And that's going to be a free kick. Hamšík. Zeriberto.
On to Luis Diaz.
This to see them lead. Oh, they're still going here. Bale. Johan Cruyff. Oh, should score. The game brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. He's escaped with a warning.
Yeah, good officiating. Not too quick to reach for the card there.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Oh, great work. What's next? But that's a really good recovery to win the ball. And it's on now. And he's read that well to snuff out the danger.
Ruud Gullit. On to Rafael Leao. Mbappe.
They're getting into a good position. Iniesta. Well, still nothing to split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner. Got it away, but not far. Isak. Just needs the composure now. Mbappe. Out it goes. France corner coming. Good challenge. A corner will follow. Well, they could still do something here. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. Marquez.
Diaz.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Gareth Bale. Bale! They've gone in front. A key moment in the match. So France get us moving again. Can they find a response? And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Substitution coming up. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Now, this has to be. Oh, what a really good save that was. And there's going to be a change now. And away, they've got it clear. And the pressure pays, now to switch up a gear. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. France down by 1 and looking for inspiration from this corner. Is this the equaliser? And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. So they're level at 1-1 and off they go. Well, a chance might have developed, but not now.
Antony.
Found nicely and in. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Mbappe. Cruyff. Saïd Al-Owairan. Ruud Gullit. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. For the lead now. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, I have to say, that's a good finish. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there. He's just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal.
Bukayo Saka. Now with Anthony.
Solid defending, it's away. Well, some here will, of course, be very happy with the score, but a few fingernails to be bitten before the end.
Well, they should have had this wrapped up long ago. Some of their footballers...
Big chance. Oh, that's a sensational cutout. Great work. They need to find a way to that. Here we go, chance. And that will do it. Full time here, and it's a disappointing result for France, whichever way you slice it. Your impressions of the game?
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Germany taking on France.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Gareth Bale.
Rafinha now.
And on to Bale. Good defending from Zé Roberto. Jairzinho.
On to Luis Diaz.
Now with DeMarco. Now with Hamšík. Moving the ball around well here. Keeping this for the lead. And it's into the gloves, which is where it will stay.
Well, in the end, it's a fairly easy save for the goalkeeper, but really that should have been a goal.
Ball safely cleared. What a chance here. Could be still. Oh, brilliant. Top stop.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
Luis Diaz.
Now with Zé Roberto. Isak. France pushing forward with options available. Opportunity here. Marco van Basten. Javier Mascherano. And it's on now. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Gianluca Zambrotta. Zé Roberto. Alexander Isak. Knocking it around nicely, waiting for that chance to pull clear. This to draw level. The defensive job done for now. Isak. Real chance. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. The second half kicks off, and the challenge for France is get themselves level. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to draw level. Vinicius Junior. Van Basten. Javier Mascherano. Marco Van Basten. Looking like they mean business here. The chance yet to appear. Oh, it's in. And it's a goal that really tightens their grip on this game.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Substitution coming up. 2-0 then, as we get started again. Totti. Now with Bale. It's in! And this game isn't lost or won just yet. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Dumfries. And we've got 20 to go in this one. Rafinha. Eden Hazard. Rafinha now. Kylian Mbappe.
Anthony.
Francesco Totti. Bale. Struggling to keep the ball there.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
Now there might be a chance to level things. To square things up. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's France, and they take on Barcelona.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Isak. Luis Diaz. Ronaldinho. Cruyff. Van Basten. Johan Cruyff. Isak. Jairzinho. To take the lead, and he's won the ball to stop the goal. Marek Hamšík. Isak should score here. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Zidane. And the danger dealt with for now. This is a promising-looking attack from Barcelona. Johan Cruyff. Diaz. Isak. Now for the finish. Could be still. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. And they've gone with a short one. Ronaldinho. Johan Cruyff. Frank Rijkaard. Zidane. What a chance here. And that's a fine save to deny a proper chance. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again. And away we go again at 1-1. Alexander Isak. Jairzinho. Isak. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And there's the restart. Off we go again. Rijkaard. Zidane. He's in here. And they've scored. And all the noise is coming from the away end.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Zambrotta. Now with Totti. And on to Bale. France have possession again. Cruyff. Kvaratskhelia. Now to deliver a good ball in. The referee not happy with the challenge. Zeriberto. Now with Antony. Bale. Chance for the equaliser. And an easy stop from a lacklustre effort.
Well, he should have scored, shouldn't he? Simple as that.
Van Basten. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Van Basten. Cruyff. Gianluca Zambrotta. Francesco Totti. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. Totti! Well, they've won the ball, now what to do with it? Johan Cruyff. Alawiran. Van Basten. Surely now. And there's the goal that will almost certainly guarantee the win.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
And the game comes to an end with Barcelona in positive winning mood.
They were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.